Thank you, everyone, for joining the MarketSim call for Spring 2021 release. My name is Anshuman Vaidya. I'm your Market Simulation Coordinator, and today is April 1st. Calls and webinars are recorded for stakeholder convenience, allowing those who are unable to attend to listen to the recordings after the meetings. The recordings will be publicly available on the ISO webpage for a limited time following the meetings. The recordings and any related transcription should not be reprinted without the ISO permission. We have the following agenda today. We'll talk about the map stage availability, market simulation initiatives and timelines for spring release. We'll talk about different initiatives separately, and we'll talk about new URLs, reminder, and then next steps. So as you all know, we are under maintenance currently, and all our systems are down till tomorrow. Hopefully they'll be up by Saturday. You can also get up-to-date availability information on portalmap.kaiser.com for MapStage. Any questions regarding the maintenance schedule? All right, moving on. So we don't have any changes on this slide. Don't have a revision for the market simulation date for EIM base schedule submission deadline phase 1 project yet. We're still working with our vendors to get the required code in. As soon as I have more information on that, I will update it here. We also have the simulation calendar, the settlements calendar published for summer release out on the release planning website. It's not listed over here as of now, but if you go to the release planning website, you should be able to see it over here. Anybody has any questions? I heard somebody was talking.
I have a question, but it's not specific to this slide.
Oh, okay. Should I go back, or you want to go to the next slide that is coming?
I think I missed maybe first minute. Yeah, I can ask you in the end.
Okay, sure thing.
Thank you.
Thank you. So we have these two projects, the EIM-based schedule submission deadline phase 1 and real-time settlements review phase 1, where we have the market sim scenarios. Out of that, the real-time settlements review phase 1 market sim scenarios are tested and complete. We don't have a date yet for base schedule submission deadline phase 1 project structure scenarios. We're still waiting for our vendor to provide us the complete fix. Anyone has any questions regarding these two projects? All right, moving on. We have EIM Enhancement 2021 Phase 1 project and Hybrid Resources Phase 1B Settlements project, where the testing timeline for both of these projects are till April 23rd, and their business requirement specification documents are listed here on the slide. Any questions regarding these two projects? All right. I guess that's all I had for today's conference. Next, the conference is scheduled on April 5th at 2 p.m. Nora, I can take your question now.
Hi, Anshuman. Thank you. So my question is on stage health overall, because we're running some expected energy allocation details, and we note in stage pointing to map stage, and notice a lot of 503s. Is there any activities going on map stage, even evening, yesterday, like around 9 p.m., and this morning, starting 8 a.m., our processors just aborted and they restart and a lot of 503s. So I just want to.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So Nora, we have a scheduled maintenance going on MapStage environment that is for all systems. Started today, and probably they took it down yesterday evening, and it's going to continue till tomorrow.
Okay, is there any schedule, something to look, because it would be very helpful actually if there's maybe you guys communicate or in the map here somewhere.
So we're trying to communicate the maintenance in the MarketSim calls and the RUG calls. So
yeah,
we have looked at it over here.
Like I know tomorrow map stage is down, right?
Right.
But you know, it goes down, up and down. It just, if there's maintenance, like this one is very helpful, but you cannot pinpoint to the hours, right?
No, mainly it's related to our EIM entities going live. You know, just an abundance of safety. You know, we have turned on MapStage. That's one of the reasons, so that we don't have any missed intervals where we're by mistake sending any data to MapStage when it's supposed to go to production.
Okay, so you're aware that since yesterday evening, it kind of was up and down, right?
I don't know exactly when they took the system down, but I can check that for you.
Okay. Thank you so much. It's very helpful. Thank you, Anushka.
Sure. Thanks. Any other questions that I can answer?
Yeah. Yes, Chairman, this is Jeff Malone with a question for you.
Hi, Jeff.
Yeah, so we're running some things through our scheduling coordinator, which is Tenaska Power Services. We're going to be looking at some export RA type things. So we have some supporting resource functionality issues, and we wanted to check some different scenarios with resource adequacy and NQC that's not assigned to supply plans. And we'd like to run through different scenarios. Who do we best coordinate with in your team? Is it you? Is there someone else? How do I get direct feedback and communication? Because we've been at this a month and gotten zero support so far and accomplished absolutely nothing. So I've got to break the stalemate and we've got to figure this out.
Okay. I can help you with that. You could go ahead and send me all the details at marketsim@kaiser.com. And you can also log in, see the ticket.
Is that direct to you? What is your phone number, Benjamin?
916-865-7086.
7086. And what is your email?
You can send it to marketsim@kaiser.com.
And that's just a generic, but you get that?
Yeah, it's a mailbox that I have all the MarketSim related queries coming in on that. It's so that, you know, there are a couple of people who are checking that, so we don't miss any of the issues, and we are all on the same page.
Good. No, that's excellent. I just needed to understand that. Yeah, because there's a host of profiles. Is there a way? What's the easiest way to set up a call with your team so I can run through these scenarios and figure out how to best get them managed and inserted into the system?
Right. So, Jeff, please go ahead and send us an email at marketsim@kaiser.com, and then let me review the request, and then I'll talk to my SMEs and then get back to you on the time and date when we can have a call and we can all go through the scenarios.
Okay, great. Thank you. Appreciate that.
Thank you. Are there any other questions? All right. Thank you, everyone, for joining the call. We'll see you back again on April 5th. Thank you.